Hello mes amis, I'm Grantaire and this is the vlog of a Misérable. Today we're here in front of the Panthéon with the one and only Enjolras.
Hi.
Yes, we just visited it because you know it was free since we're still under 25.
Are we?
I don't know. Just so you know, like in France, there are plenty of places you can visit for free or like have discounts to visit if you're under 25. And it's a bit random, like suddenly you turn 25 and you're supposed to get your shit together and make money, ka-ching.
Yeah, that's what's expected for you. Yeah.
Yes. Aren't you gonna rant about it?
No, you know, there's day I'm not really in the mood to rant about things, so.
Okay, what are you in the mood for?
You know, I was here to meet you and to talk about the dissolution of the association, Les Amis de la Décidée.
Wait, what?
Yeah, well actually half of the person just left and the half remaining are thinking about leaving anyway, so we just thought it was the good time to stop it.
Okay.
So there is no founder members anymore, and it isn't in what never was our association. We inherited a symbol, like a bad pun, which meaning people as already forgotten.
Yeah. So does this mean it's the end of these videos?
As it is, yes. But we decided that you can keep the GoPro. It was our last vote actually, because we bought it with the only financial help we get, and we had to use it fully, otherwise they would have reduced our phone next year. So you can keep it, which doesn't mean it's yours. Like, don't sell it for weed.
Oh, I won't.
Yeah, and if I need it, you'll have to hand it to me. Yeah, you know, I'd like to shoot some video too. I think it's a good media, and I just don't really like to use YouTube for it and to get followers and beg for love and everything.
Is that like an excuse to keep seeing me?
Oh come on! Everything is not about you. I mean, of course I keep seeing you. I mean, I'm friend with your roommates, and I guess I can call you friend. Yeah, maybe.
Friend.
Aren't we supposed to visit the thing and you come out with a picture you would edit after the thing?
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so first, the Panthéon. Long story short, it was supposed to be a church or something, and then people were like, actually no, we want to make like a place to celebrate big names of our history. It's all a construct because, you know, history is told by the winners, and winners have always been white dudes, and so it's full of dead white dudes. It's like a fancy cemetery with like, according to Wikipedia, let me check, 73 dudes and 5 women. And like, are there people of color here? I can't see it.
But technically, Alexandre Dumas wasn't white.
Wasn't he?
No.
But he was played by Gérard Depardieu.
That's not a valid argument. This argument is invalid. Like you.
No, I'm cancelled.
It's like Beethoven or Keanu Reeves. People assume they were white because they're, you know, famous and successful.
I see. I like Alexandre Dumas, he's pretty easy to read. Well, easy-ish when he doesn't digress for pages and pages about random historical anecdotes.
He was paid by the number of lines he was writing, and like, you can't criticize him for that and then say that on the other hand, Victor Hugo was a real good writer or something.
Well, I wasn't saying that.
Oh, you better don't.
You hold a grudge against Hugo?
Yes. Contrary to Dumas, who, although known and read and still adapted across the whole world, is still considered as a children's author with a silly adventure about musketeers. Hugo is seen as this Republican political hero defender of the oppressed, while he was a pretty moderate bourgeois all his life.
What about his exile?
Really? He lived a pretty comfortable life. He had a billiard table. Compared to, I don't know, the way parliamentary abolitionists from Martinique were treated like Cyril Bizet, who 20 years earlier was condemned to be marked like a slave along with being exiled. On one hand, people over-politicized Hugo. On the other hand, they depoliticized Dumas' work, whose Count of Monte Cristo, The Fall and Revenge of an Honest Man, echoes his father's story. Thomas Dumas being the first black general from Les Antilles in the French army, and he opposed Napoleon's, which cost him a lot.
Well,
people are so attached to Hugo, the hero, that they forgot that he was super racist. Or they would say, yeah, but you know, everybody was racist at the time. Well, you know what? Everybody's still racist, and anti-racist fight already exists at the time.
yeah, I remember like 2 years ago, a high school student from
Martinique, Alexandre Zilafontaine.
yeah, probably she started a petition after realizing Hugo was racist, so that people acknowledge it. And people reacted like, she wants to censor Hugo, how dare she?
Yeah, that is depressing. And the petition didn't work, and she just passed it back, working twice as hard to compensate for a bad grade in French because she boycotted Hugo just to draw attention to his racism.
So, did it work?
Not really.
So, those are martyrs de la Révolution. There's du thé, du vin estivin, Faglin, but no Enjolras. Why? There's a dude whose name is almost cannabis. Well, on the other hand, I'm like super into the not really wanted homoeroticism of Hugo and Dumas.
What do you mean?
I mean, they were super into ancient Greece, you know, but like they seem to not be aware of the fact that the noble big friendship they're so into were like super gay.
You should stop reading how you know.
No? And so they keep comparing their heroes to like Patrocle and Achille, Thésée and Pirithous, Oreste and Pylade, Euryale and Nicias. I don't know the English names, but you get the idea, they're all gay.
Yeah, I think the 19th century attempted to make ancient Greece straight.
Yeah. But when you read it now, you see that it's not straight at all. I mean, like in Monte Cristo, maybe when the gender bender Eugénie Danglars is compared to the lesbian Greek poet Sappho, maybe Dumas knew what he was doing. But like in other books, it seems like it's not on purpose gay everywhere. And I find it hilarious.
Yeah, I guess you can laugh at that.
I mean, you can't help the gays everywhere, like in two childhood girlfriends running away from an arranged wedding, or two revolutionary men dying hand in hand on the barricade. Now that's the real shit.
You would die hand in hand on the barricade for someone?
I'd do it for you.
You are going way too far. I mean, okay, if we take the street and face the cop, you can take a flashball for me.
Do you permit it?
Yes. You get it? Did you get it?
No, I don't get it because I'm trash.
Hello, it's me, grand-père. How are you doing, beautiful viewers? Love you. See you. How gorgeous you are. Don't forget to subscribe, you know, because we're like awesome and especially me, you know, since I'm here.
Well, I'm Enjolras and I'm always saying serious shit.
Oh, I have to do it again.
Hi! Hello mes amis!
It's me, grand-père. Love, please, subscribe, whatever.
I'm too cool for this vlog.
Le pire c'est que je m'entends rigoler, ça me fait encore plus rire.
Oh my god!
Le cat
Bass!
Bus, pas bus.
Look at the bus. Look at the bus.
Fuck you, bus!
Fuck you, bus.
Kick you, idiot!
Kick you.
C'est bon, j'ai mouru. J'ai mouru.
Ça va?
I'm going to be okay just for you folks. But it's really hard.